everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Wishing Star Night, and today's video is going to be the first makeup tutorial of 2019 here on my channel, and I am so excited because I actually have several new palettes from Christmas time that I'm just dying to use. I have yet to touch them, and at the time I'm filming this, it's already January 7th, so 7 is my lucky number because I was born in the 7th month on the 7th day. So today I thought would just be the perfect day to film some videos for you guys and finally get back into my makeup tutorials, which I have not done for what seems like forever. I think since even before Halloween. So it's been quite some time and I'm so ready to just go right back into it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. For today's video, I'm actually going to be filming two different videos today, a part 1 and a part 2, because there's going to be two different makeup looks with the same palette, and that is Aurora Lights BH Cosmetics. Now this is actually a gift from my sister for Christmas, so I'm excited to use it. And look at how gorgeous this palette is. Now, if you guys have been watching all of my previous videos up to this point, then you would know I have made several other videos, well, I don't know about several, but a couple videos at least, using my eyeshadow palette, Galaxy Chic, also from BH Cosmetics. And I think Aurora Lights is supposed to be the new rendition of this palette, and just comparing the palettes, you can see several differences. Like, both of them are unique but also very gorgeous, so I am very excited to use Aurora Lights and see what I can come up with. So since I am actually using a brand new palette, I am also going to be using for the first time my brand new makeup brush set from BH Cosmetics, which was another gift from my sister for Christmas, and I have yet to get into it I have yet to get into either of these. So I'm very excited. I've been holding off till I could finally find time to make a video, and that brings us to today. But I believe it's a 10-piece makeup brush set, and I'm so excited because and it's like a mint blue color, which is absolutely pretty. But I'm so excited because the only makeup brushes I've really used on my channel are my unicorn makeup brushes, and it's been almost a year since I've gotten those brushes, and I have very limited brushes that I can actually use for my makeup looks, so I was absolutely thrilled to get these, and I don't know how many other words I can use that means excited in this video, but we'll see. But I'm excited to use these, so I'm going to go ahead and unwrap all of them off camera, and we're going to get right into the look. So as you can see, I have done some swatches on my hand, just trying to pick out the perfect shades for today's makeup look. Now, as usual, I haven't planned out thoroughly what the look will be, but I have an idea of what I want it to look like, and kind of an idea of what shades I want to use. So I'm just kind of picking together the exact look I want to do for you guys today. And the reason I'm doing this, or telling you guys about this, because this is usually my process for each of my makeup videos. Most of the time beforehand, I don't actually know what I'm going to do until I do it, and most of the time it works out great. Other times it doesn't, but it's fun either way. So I'm just wanting you guys to go out there and try some new things, and it may not turn out great, but at least you can say you tried and you had fun doing it, and that's the whole purpose of makeup. So let's get into it. So there was actually a couple different shades that I thought of that I wanted to start off with, but I decided to go with one in particular for the first shade, and that is Shining. And it's like this dark kind of scarlet color. Well, scarlet I think is bright, but it's kind of just a dark brown reddish shade. Okay, so sorry if I'm out of breath. Just got some furniture delivered. Moving on to the video. And I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. And I'm just going to put it into my crease. After putting tape on, I just realized I forgot. Again. Okay, so I'm just going to apply Shining into my crease. Okay, so next, using the same brush, I'm going to be applying the shade Borealis, which is basically the darkest purple shade of the palette. Now I'm using the BH Cosmetics number 7 eyeshadow brush. I am going to be dipping into the shade Magnetic, which is the beautiful, almost midnight blue color. This looks absolutely gorgeous on brush, so I'm hoping it turns out just as gorgeous on my lids. And I'm just going to be applying that from the center out to the edge of my lid. And I'm just going to brush off some of the fallout using a fan brush. Okay, so the last eyeshadow shade I want to use for this look is the shade Flashing, and it is a metallic silver shade. But before I apply it, I'm actually going to take concealer to my lid and just do a cut crease. Now that I have put concealer on my lids, which if you didn't see, you go from the corner out to the center of your lid. And now I'm going to be applying the color using the same number 7 brush. And I'm just going to apply it over the concealer. And I'm kind of just patting it on there. That is all for the eyeshadow part of today's look. I think it turned out pretty well. I wish it would pop a little more, but I also think it's hard to see on camera. But yeah, and it is supposed to be a pretty dark look because I am going for a dusk feel. So again, I'm going to take my fan brush and swipe away all the fallout. Now I'm going to proceed with some eyeliner. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Broadway Colors 24-Hour Precision Eyeliner, which is really good for Halloween makeup. Okay, and now it is finally time, which is my favorite part of the look, to remove the tape. Not bad. Now I did go a little thick with the eyeliner on this look. That's something I never do. And now I'm going to put some mascara on. And I'm using what's left of my trusty Clinique High Impact Mascara. And I'm telling you guys, this mascara is on its last whim. Definitely need to go get some more. I highly recommend this mascara. Okay, Okay, so now I'm going to add some concealer to my face. And usually when I do concealer, I usually just go under my cheeks and up over the tape marks, because unfortunately using tape, you do end up with some marks where it took off your foundation. So I usually just like to try to cover that up as best I can. And everything is trying to roll off my desk. Don't you love when that happens? Alright, and now it's time for some final touches to this makeup look. And I have decided I'm going to try a highlighter I hardly or have never really used. And this one, I have decided to go a dark highlighter since it is dusk. And then when I do dawn, I will do a very light highlighter. And either of them I have never used. I always go for the in-between shade. And this is the It's My Ray Ray BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade French Toast. Hopefully you guys can see it, but it's that one. And I'm going to be taking a BH Cosmetics number 3 makeup brush and just applying it to my cheekbones. I'm not going to lie, I do regret the highlighter I used, so I definitely advise using a different highlighter. I was thinking since it was darker, it would just pull the look together, because it is supposed to be a dark look representing dusk, and it just looks too dark for me. I would just use your usual highlighter. Okay, so for my lips today, I decided to use another Christmas present from my stocking, and this is an LA Colors lip paint cube. I've never used this before and decided to give it a whirl with my lips today, if I can get it to open. Now, it did come with 6 shades, and I think I am going to go with the dark purple shade. Doesn't unfortunately have a name on the back, but it looks black on camera, but it is a dark purple shade. And I'm going to be using a number 10 BH Cosmetics brush. Ooh, it really is like paint. Whew. Okay, and I'm going to be attempting to use this. Okay, so let me know down in the comments below what you think of this lip paint from LA Colors, because it just doesn't like appear the way I wanted it to, I don't think. And I mean, that was my first time ever using a lip paint. But it does go with the look a little bit. The color looks a little funky in camera, but maybe in editing it looks different. We'll figure it out. But let me know down in the comments below what you think of today's look. It is different. And I actually like how the eyeshadows have blended, and they are very pigmented, but the thing about baked eyeshadows is they always kind of have like this shimmer to them, so there aren't any like matte shades to put in your crease like I usually do. And I don't know if that's a written rule for makeup or anything, but I've always heard always use like matte shades first and then go into shimmers. And usually I would agree with that, but today's look doesn't look half bad to me. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. It would be much appreciated. I do believe that is all for today's makeup look, Dusk. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know if you guys have recreated this look for yourselves. You can always tag me on Instagram. You can go check out all of my social medias down in the description below. I know in Halloween I left out all of my social medias and didn't really have a description unless it was the music I used, which I didn't realize I didn't do that, but I have fixed my mistakes. But please go check me out. I do have Twitter, Instagram, and Wattpad, so if you'd like to read some of my pieces, you can do that. And just follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and yeah, I'd love to talk with you guys, and I do read every single comment on my videos, and I would appreciate a like. And if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. I am a very small new YouTuber, and I'm almost at 30 subscribers now. I'm like 2 away, so that's very exciting for me, because last week I was at 12 subscribers, so I must be doing something right. But thank you guys for all the love and support. Especially all of my recent followers on Instagram and everyone that I've been chatting with over there. Thank you so much for all the love and support and kind words. It means the world to me, and I'm so glad to have been able to talk with you guys, and you guys are really nice and generous, so thank you very much. And I will see you guys in the next video, the part 2 for Dawn. So be looking forward to that, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep on wishing. Bye!